Hey there, this is the Daytime Cartoon Channel, and I know it's been a long time since I've done a video, but I figure with 5 subscribers, based on what I did 2 years ago, it was about time I at least get some sort of content. So I'm going to review at least, well, I wouldn't call it a review, I'm just going to do like a um, hot take on 2 of the DVDs I've bought in the last, say, 2 weeks, and just talk about that. So let's start off with this DVD, the Devlin Complete Series DVD set. This is from the Hanna-Barbera Classics collection, and it stars, I believe, Michael Bell and Mickey Dolenz, and I know there's another actress, but I don't quite know the name, but I'll probably talk about it when I flip the DVD to the other side. Anyway, it's basically about the exploits of a Evel Knievel type daredevil that basically explored the life of his adventures, not just doing daredevil work, but other things throughout the show. Though, like most Hanna-Barbera cartoons from the 70s, it only lasted 13 episodes. And that's because it was a classic 70s Saturday morning cartoon series, which were only going to be 13 episodes. Because maybe outside of Josie and the Pussycats or Scooby-Doo, most of them didn't last no longer than 13 episodes at most. I mean, Hanna-Barbera was just churning out product, but most of the product didn't last. And that was sadly typical. I mean, it wasn't like Filmation's Fat Albert, which though had, I would say, 2 iterations, but mostly it had at least 5 to 6 seasons from the 70s to like the early 80s. But again, this series was not much of a, well, daring cartoon product despite the themes of the series. Ultimately, this was a cartoon series that I remember because it came on Cartoon Network in the mid to late 90s. And if you were born in like prior to like 1970, you probably would have been a kid watching this series when it aired on ABC and on Saturday mornings. But again, if you were a kid at that time, you were probably just used to cartoon series lasting only 13 episodes in one season anyway, so you weren't exactly shocked that it had a short season like that. I mean, that was, again, just your typical Hanna-Barbera type series. I think it cost me about a good $24. Don't cite me on that one. Um, but I think it was pretty, I mean, as cheap as it was going to be. I think, it might have been actually $20. I'm not sure. I got this off of Amazon, so who knows? I should have probably done a, bit of research, or at least got my information down. But again, this is a hot take video, so I'm just rolling with it at this point. So anyway, let me turn the back over real quick. And again, the glare is gonna prevent you from seeing. I mean, let's do with that. And yeah, you can see it a little bit better. I think her name was Michelle. Yeah, there's Michael Bell, Mickey Dolenz, and Michelle Robinson. Yeah, she was Sandy the sister. Mickey was Ted. And of course, Ernie Devlin was Michael Bell. And again, this, I believe the person in the scene is Devlin jumping over the, the jump, and there, I believe, was the Michelle character, Sandy. But anyway, the basic ideal is this is your typical Hanna-Barbera factory-based cartoon series from the 70s, and it only lasts 13 episodes, but it's in the collection, and I will be discussing a new video after this.